keep it candid, isn't it?
Here we are, St. Corporation. It's the Easter War now.
Yeah.
And I'm sat here with a friend from class from the park, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The cherrett, and his learning colleague Dave is the owner of this superb vehicle here. Tell us a little bit about it. And
Right, so here we got the Dark Revenger, 1929 Model A van, built initially as a fully built race car with a tube chassis, type glass body, by Des Taylor in 1989. Des ran it for 10 years before he sold it to my good old Uncle Dave. Started off racing in the Super Street car, 1090 class. Slowly but surely, over 26 years now, we've done some serious modifications to it. Now capable of running 9.6 at 137 miles an hour. Yeah, that's it. Dave's owned it for 26 years. This year we put a brand new engine combination in there, built by Trevor Hurst back in Doncaster. So yeah, went back to its initial roots, the guy who originally built the car. Yeah, we're trying it out this year. So far, this year's been proving treacherous with the weather, some heavy winds, and not very aerodynamic setup. Certainly plagued us with some issues, but we're hoping for the best today. The conditions have changed a little bit, and yeah, we'll see how it goes, hopefully.
so you personally have been doing it for 19 years now?
Yeah, I've been doing this, yeah, that's it. I've been crewing with Dave for 19 years. But I was heavily influenced at the start of the race car build, back when I was 8 years old. Dave took me out for Sunday lunch one day, said, "Oh, I just bought a race car and need a name for it." I just watched a cartoon called Hey Arnold at the time, and he had a soapbox called Dark Avenger. Now, when I said Dark Avenger today, they thought, "Oh, that sounds pretty good," but it turns out he misheard me, and Revenger was born. So that's it. It's proved to be real popular over the years. Initially, the commentators used to really drop it an octave whenever they talk about it. They called it the Dark Revenger. I got a good kick out of that listening to the commentary. I was just pleased to be really involved with it from the start. And then when I was 16, then Dave says, "Oh, I need some crew." So I was there. And that's it. The first time I came to Santa Pod then was in 2007 for the Halloween event. I can't remember the name of it now. Yes, Flame and Thunder. There we go. Thank you, Nigel. And then in 2008, then I started properly crewing full time. That's it. Not looked back ever since. Here we are in 2025.
Are you enjoying it still?
Oh, I loved every second of it. You know, the friends that I've made along the way, especially Nige, obviously, and you know, all of our Pro ET, Super Street, Super Gas, even branched out, and we've got friends in bikes, VWs, everything. You know, this place is such a great family atmosphere, and everything's so inclusive that I couldn't dream of doing anything else.
Yeah, no, so all of this history, you even go out stateside.
Yeah.
You've been doing that for a number of years now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Dave started actually going to watch drag racing in the States in '92. And then obviously then in '99 he decided he wanted to buy a car and actually race instead of just keep watching. And then yeah, carried on his States visits in between races. I started going with him to California in 2009. We go to Pomona to the Winter Nationals every year and to the NHRA finals. Always really exciting to go and watch the big boys play. And of course, we can go do our shopping for the race car then at the same time.
Absolutely, yeah. So, your T-shirt, tell us a little bit.
Right.
There's a bit of a history with it.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm quite well aware of.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, back in the day when Nigel used to run the daytime radio, and we had Nick and Petch on the night, they used to give us some stick and say that we drove an ice cream van, which is kind of understandable. You look at it, you think, yeah, you probably could sell ice creams out the back of that. But eventually, when we started visiting San Diego quite often, we went to an ice cream shop called Mr. Frosty's, and he had some great T-shirts with an old Volkswagen split screen on there with his logo on it. We approached him. We asked him if we could put our race car on there. So now it's a proper ice cream van.
So do they realise Nick Gay and
To be fair, no, that's it. I haven't been in touch with them unfortunately for a little while, but I'm sure they get a good kick out of it.
they will do, definitely. So also, I guess it's the second meeting for Real Further this year.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we attended the Spring City Nationals at the start of the year. Yeah, this one is our second. Yeah, we've been a bit unfortunate so far with qualifying and eliminations. As I said, with the weather, it's battered us about a little bit.
Is it making it different with, because I know it can be affected by the weather and the timing and the wind and everything else. How much is that affecting you this weekend? It's been a bit hit and miss.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's really severely affected us this weekend. So our car, as I said, is easily capable of a 9.6 on a good day. This weekend, we've been having to lift off, unfortunately, and the quickest we've run is a 10 flat.
So you've been sandbagging
Yeah, to be fair, Dave's a really experienced driver now, and if he decides that there's no point in trying to fight the conditions, oversteer, then we're just going to live the fun of the day. I'd say we'd rather spend a couple £100 on entry fees and lose than a few thousand trying to repair it in our body like that.
Yeah, definitely. So the Dark Avenger, it's great to catch up with you guys. I know you can come up to the studio and that. And Dave's a shy man.
Yeah, that's it. That's why he sends me out for it. That's it. So they call me his twin anyway. So
well,
most people don't know the difference.
Yeah, you're just related, but you're not twins.
No, that's it. He's my uncle.
So that's good. Yeah. So Steve's been fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
One, but great to catch up with you again.
It's been a pleasure night. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Say like the day when he turns.
We will.
up.
Yeah, and enjoy your day's racing.
Yes,
Hopefully.
we will see you a bit later on.
Yeah.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Cheers.